want to get right into it. It is black screen. It should also be in the title as far as black screen. Um, I'll jump right into it. So the previous live that I made, it was so disturbing because it was a live that not even a bot came into. Normally, if I have a regular live with no title, people will come in and they'll come out. Somebody will stop by. No one stopped by this particular live. I don't know if it's due to the title, because I'm literally seeing the obvious. There was literally a school shooting yesterday that nobody's talking about. But with that stabbing at the track field, everybody's talking about it. Your famous niggers are talking about it, but nobody's talking about this school shooting. It's just like a tornado or something. It's a tornado that's just passing by. And I made a video or a live about that. That live, I just want to make sure this message get out there, because what I'm noticing, it's literally getting under my skin. And like literally when I get bothered, or if I start feeling away and I'm starting to see this spiritual warfare to where I feel like, okay, yeah, this is disrespectful, because I see the difference with it. Again, we can throw stones at Carmelo Anthony because he's guilty, innocent, whatever the case may be, real or fake, because we don't know. We only know based off what the news is telling us. And what the news is telling us, we should be throwing stones at Carmelo Anthony. Just today would make day one. Well, yesterday it was a school shooting that no one is speaking about. We barely have this young man's name. There is no photo, and no one is doing a smear campaign. Now, they'll say RIP to the people that were hurt on the campus, but that's it. They don't tell you about the investigation. They don't tell you about the police officer parent. They don't even tell you about where's the gun and where's he's being held. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's quiet. And the main people that will talk about black on black crime, like your Charleston Whites, he haven't said a mumbling word. Anton Daniels said something really quick, but he kept his head down. There was another nigga, I wish I had his name, but he's the same way. He said something about, oh, it was a black man that did a school shooting. Not the one that they're talking about from yesterday, but maybe this black guy did a drive-by. But no one mentioned the school shooting from yesterday. And there's a very good reason why. Because these same people, and particularly these American niggers, or niggers in general, they're only here to smear campaign their own fellow nappy heads. Like I say, these same people, like your Charleston Whites, your Anton Daniels, and that other nigger, well, if I get his name, I will post it on here. And they're not the only ones. Those are just the ones that I'm seeing on social media. Cause they'll go in. They'll go in foaming at the mouth. They'll talk about you till they blue in the face. Hell, they'll blow a vessel in their lungs talking about niggas. But one thing they will not do, they will not talk about Massa. Massa can blow their brains out. They're going to still keep their heads down. Niggers like that are dangerous, because it's one thing to accept abuse in all four corners, or to be a little pushover bitch in all four corners, but it's another thing. It becomes sorcery when you turn that off for Massa. You want to look at me and throw the stones at me, and Massa can do no wrong, and I'm not even going to blame it on an American thing. I'm going to blame it on a dangerous thing. You niggers are dangerous. You see what I'm saying? And for that, you shall pay. Because I'm openly seeing it. Y'all niggers are really keeping your head down. You really don't want to upset Master, but you don't have no problem getting under my skin? Hello, Jackson Forrest. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I do not appreciate that. I don't know if you all are aware, but yesterday was a school shooting that no one addressed. Hello, Kubi Nubi. Hello, Elizabeth Purcell. Hello. Yeah, the schools, the day is wonderful. How was yours, Jackson? Thank you. Can you say Mr. Robinson is gay? Are you all bots? Welcome in, but who the heck is Mr. Robson? Oh, Lord. There's not a Mr. Robson in that building, is it? Oh, goodness. Oh, well, hello. Welcome in. I do appreciate it. Bots and all welcome. Because like I say, bots are not welcome in my last video, my last live. But I was just wondering, have anyone noticed that yesterday was a school shooting that no one is speaking about? But everyone and their mama is speaking about the young man who was stabbed at the track meet. It's almost like it's ritual. That's why I'm getting upset about it, because the main people that was talking about, they'll talk about the stabbing on the track field, but they're not talking about the school shooting. It's like I'm only here to focus on you. I'm only focusing on the kid that stabbed somebody. To hell with the school shooter. That's normal. You know, it's really mind blowing. Oh, it's good to know you're not a bot, Jackson. Welcome in. Yeah, I just really found that pretty interesting, because I'm thinking, like, are you fearful? That's why you're not speaking out about the school shooter? Because notice that his face is not plastered on the news. We do not have the face of that school shooter. But we got the face of this kid who stabbed us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they know who the hell shot that school up. You see what I'm saying? But it's obvious that this is a pink guy because that's why they're not showing that. We're not here to smear campaign pink people. The smear campaign is for the Negroes, which is obvious. And like I say, that's what I don't like, because you get your own fellow nappy heads. They want to be the first one throwing the stone, thinking that that's going to get you brownie points with Massa. No, all that is going to get you first on the to get rid of list, because once they're done with you, your ass will be getting towed up. And I can promise you that. And like I say, Charleston White, Anton Daniels, the other nigger that I will post his name once I find him, because I do run across this video every blue moon. They're not the only ones. That's just 3 that I ran into. There's plenty more. It's even people on the ground, not necessarily on YouTube, but they have no problem attacking their own fellow nappy heads. But when you see Massa at work, you're going to shut your damn mouth. And that's due to fear. Fear of losing access to Massa, and fear to using access to Massa's sons and daughters. You see what I'm saying? These are also bed bugs. You see what I'm saying? But they're still dangerous. Because like I said, your loyalty ain't with me, honey. So I promise you, you will not be missed. You will not be. Just so you know. Hello. Yeah, so, yeah, be very afraid, because the problem is, like I say, this is sorcery. When you use sorcery, it comes to bite you in the ass. And it's one thing to be one way. Okay, I'm strictly evil, or I'm strictly that. Don't turn off your criticism. Oh, he can do no wrong, but then I'm going to play dumb with her. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to stone him and let him skate into the sunset. No, right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you don't move right and correctly, your ass will be corrected the long way. This is a spiritual war at the end of the day. It is a spiritual war, and a lot of people got the game effed up. You think you can do what you want to do in this realm? As disposable as these so quote-unquote humans are, y'all not even humans anymore. You're not. I don't know what these mutants are. I don't know what these mutants are. Y'all not even humans. Hell, y'all started turning in 2019. Y'all don't, whatever. I'm not even going to keep stating the obvious, but in this disposable human body, you might want to tread lightly. This is a spiritual war. Yeah, so particularly for these Negroes, male and female, who's quick to attack your own fellow nappy head, whether they're right or wrong, you better keep that same energy across the board. Keep the same energy for Massa too, because Massa is also the perpetrator. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that there's not quote unquote black on black crime. Yes, please don't trust your neighbor, because you don't know these niggas at the end of the day. But at the same time, it ain't just the niggas you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for everybody. I'm not just going to throw stones at the mirrors. Oh, it was my reflection. No, it's everybody, everything. And again, if you get to ignoring the elephant in the room, or you want to ignore the beast and pretend like it's not there, when it bites your head off, keep that same energy. And I don't want to hear ouch, help, or none of that. I don't want to hear nothing. You know? Because again, if you keep your head down, that means you're choosing a side. Well, you choose chaos and death. You see what I'm saying? Because you damn sure ain't going to say nothing. Like I say, to that elephant that's in the dangerous, deadly elephant in the room, you going to keep your head down? You don't have nothing to say about that damn school shooting. Okay. To hell with you. To hell with you. And literally, and I know this is a damn ritual, because again, I went to the news section of YouTube. I probably only seen it once or twice. But the Carmelo Anthony guy keeps popping up. And I'm like, why the hell does he keep popping? That's a ritual. They want me to see, you're supposed to be against him. This is the criminal. He's the criminal. To hell with the school shooter. We're not going to focus on that. Focus on the criminalizing black. Black is wrong. White is right. Black is wrong. It's a spell. Y'all want to be under a spell? Okay. And then you want to entertain. That's what I'm saying. That's sorcery. Then you want to entertain the sorcery by demonizing one party that you don't even know about. Hell, that case could be fake just to get a rise out of me. And you niggers want to go with the flow as far as entertaining that? Entertaining sorcery? Okay, oh yes. You better believe your ass will be eaten up by sorcery. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah. And be very effing afraid. Be very effing afraid. Because like I say, this is a spiritual war. You see what I'm saying? It goes beyond this flesh that we don't even know. We don't even know how to operate. This human body being driven by whatever entity you allowed it in. You know, so be very effing careful. But this is all energy. Spiritual energy. Same way they tell you keep your damn head down, or they can tell you lights out too. So I'm telling y'all keep effing around if you want to. Keep effing around. This is why I say you must need to tread lightly. And I'm thinking like, And you know I'm gonna notice it, because like trust me, I know a demon and a mutant when I see one, and I know what's right and I know what's wrong. Because I'm big on the energy. Hell, you could be a serial killer, or you can be someone that can do no wrong. Your energy is gonna tell me everything. So you don't need to lie or get cute or go with the flow or keep your head down. Because trust me, that's a thing too. Those who keep their damn head down, those who want to keep their damn head down, oh, that's called choosing a side. Silence is a response. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to keep quiet. Don't say anything. Hey, Johnny, you with me? Johnny's asking me if I'm with him. I'm going to keep my head down. I'm quiet. That's me basically saying, no, I'm not with you. But I'm too much of a coward bitch. I'm sorry, I had to throw the bitch in. Too much of a coward ass bitch to tell you straight up, no, I'm not. I'm a fucking sellout. But no, I'm going to keep quiet. Keeping quiet and keep your head down? Coward. You know how many cowards are in hell, filling up the hell line? I'm telling y'all better watch it. I'm telling you, better watch it. Yeah, but keep playing this dangerous game though. You thought you were on the winning team. No, yeah, you're on the winning team when it's time to collect all of these souls that y'all leading to the slaughter. Yeah, you might have won, like, oh, we'll say today, like, okay, I led 1,000 people to the slaughter. Okay, good job, because you will pay. You see what I'm saying? You might get paid in filthy lucre today, but flames will be your portion. You better believe it. Seriously, because you want to play a dangerous game of sorcery. No one has ever survived sorcery. Like, literally, everybody I know who entertain sorcery, or you want to be a witch, or you want to be a warlock, or you want to play with fire, your ass is sizzling as we speak. Like, literally, if they're not in hell, they're on their way to hell, or they're on their way to a shallow grave. Because I'm sure they don't have life insurance. You know, and this is not to be eerie. This is being real life. This is a spiritual war. Meaning, a lot of people are getting sucked to the abyss as we speak. That's literally what this is about. That's why everybody's zombies right now. Like, literally, the next Oculus, what that thing, the brain chip thing, the next thing is to literally have you brain dead. Like, you pick yourself up and you just turn into a zombie. But you're in your own world. You know, I'm telling you. This is not a game. Not a game, and this is not to be effed with. And those who think they want to be funny, you want to get cute, or you want to kick somebody in the head when they're down, you think you want to throw a stone when you should be throwing some flowers or Band-Aids, or you really should be throwing some help or throwing a helping hand. This is not the time to kick people when they're down. People don't have nothing to lose, and like I say, people are becoming more and more abnormal, if you will. So as I say, as we're getting more and more to this dark energy, that's not something, you do not want to awaken that beast that's been there this whole time. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, I better tread very lightly and carefully as to who the hell you dicking around with these days, because you don't know these people, especially the ones that are on the news. You don't know these mutants. These are mutants with skin on, like literal mutants with skin on. You don't know these news anchors. Those are literally stunt doubles for some entity. That's why they're on TV. Like, okay, they're going to give you a certain image and to feed your brain certain things. You know what I mean? And so therefore, if you bite to that, they tell you to kill people over eggs, and you do it, you're falling for the spell. And therefore, that means you're twisted up in this foolishness, in this sick game and cycle. And again, you get caught up in that. And then if you get caught with your drawers down, it's over for you. That's why I say you might want to tread lightly, because mercy won't be given either. Especially if it's not your first rodeo. Oh, you known to be disrespectful and dicking around. Oh, you like to do stuff in the shadows. You might, all I'm saying, you might want to turn from your wicked ways. You might want to turn from your wicked ways. Let's dick around as if tomorrow is promised. I would say, though, for those who like to believe every damn thing they hear on the TV, and you want to be upset because a certain energy say, oh, the news told you to be upset. I'm telling you right now, this would be my news, spiritual news. Be very afraid.